What's up, guys? Okay, we're here today with another reaction. It's Ricky Gervais show, but it's the Ricky Gervais show early years on XFM. This is from 1998, so it's got Ricky, Steve. I don't know if it's got Carl. I think Carl was still working there at the time, but this is very hard to find and very rare. So this is before season 1 of the Ricky Gervais show on XFM. Let's jump straight in.
XFM 104.9. It's the Ricky Gervais show. Who am I, Steve?
Gervais, you are Gervais.
Yeah.
You are Ricky Gervais.
Lucky you, yes, it's me, Ricky Gervais.
Gervais, weren't you out signing autographs in the week?
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah.
Is this true what I've
A
heard?
couple, yeah.
What's the story? Tell me.
Well, we did this roadshow from the Doc Martin store.
Roadshow.
Yeah. yeah.
Was it that
Yeah,
impressive?
me, Crowley and Pitts with like a CD player.
Yeah.
And some boots surrounding us. That was good fun.
And you played some records,
Yeah.
and people were coming up, weren't they, and asking for your autograph.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Well, you know,
Yeah, so you can tell how early this is because they're actually surprised that they're asking for Ricky Gervais's autograph. Like, this is so early. This is obviously before The Office, so I think this is when he was doing his interviews at the time. I can't remember what the show was called, but yeah, this must be early if they're surprised about his autographs.
I'm a bit of a celebrity, Steve, I'll be honest.
If you were really rich,
Yeah.
what would you spend your money on?
If you was really rich, can you imagine? That's how early this was. He's asking Ricky Gervais if you was really rich. And yeah, who knew? I think he's worth like 100 million now.
You know what I spent my money on?
Yeah.
Just more food and drink than I do now.
Yeah.
Maybe a few extra holidays.
How many people asked for autographs?
Oh, I don't know.
30, 40?
Yeah.
What about Crowley? Did anyone ask Crowley for an autograph?
No, they kept asking him if they got this in a size 7. He was getting really, honestly.
He does look a bit like a sort of spotty shop assistant. that you find,
Yeah,
you know. I'll just go and check with Maureen. Meantime, here's Idlewild.
I got a joke.
Have you?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
We're allowed to tell one joke, can't we? A
One
show.
joke, because I don't want it to sound like,
No,
you know,
no,
Steve
it's
Penk
terrible.
or...
No,
you know,
nothing wrong with Steve Penk.
I love Penk.
Penk's good.
I'm a big fan of Penk.
That is great.
Don't get me started on Penk.
No,
If I start singing the praises of Penk, we'll be here all night.
I know.
But the point is, you know, you've got
Right.
a gag, let's hear it.
A little boy, yeah, he's only 5 years old. He's lost in a busy high street, and he's crying his eyes out. Well, he would. He's lost his mummy. He's going, I lost my mummy. And a policeman comes up, and he goes, all right, what's the matter? He goes, I've lost my mummy. The policeman said, all right, don't worry, we'll find her. What's she like? The little kid said, cock and bingo, mainly. Instant repeater, 99, soundtrack of our lives on XFM 104.9.
Gervais, can I just give the listeners one very good reason why they should stay tuned? There are prizes up for grabs very soon. Another of your fantastic movie quizzes
Excellent.
is on the way, Gervais.
Give me one reason why I should stay.
So yeah, like back in the day, they always used to joke about how it was like a tin pot radio station and like it really weren't all that. But actually, like the XFM shows, they have such a big cult following. I'd say even more than the Ricky Gervais show with Carl Pilkington. Obviously, Carl Pilkington was like a big deal from like season 1. I'll say the first quarter of season 1. But yeah, it was still popular.
After the break, Blur.
The new single from Velvet Nazi 666 UK is like a rhino. It howls when 2 by 2 you like we're in the like a rhino from Velvet Nazi 666.
Well, yeah, maybe. 01715802000. Do you agree with that statement? Is Ricky Gervais a very good DJ? Gervais, looking at the cover of the News of the World today.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I mean, we all know. I mean, how are you coping? How are you getting through the days?
I'm in shock. I'm sort of pretending it hasn't happened. I'm playing a lot of the old records.
I know exactly that. Yeah, the Spice Girls are on the brink of splitting up.
Yeah.
Jerry Halliwell has left the band.
This really is from '98. See, I thought the Spice Girls are breaking up. Yeah, that definitely was '98. Wow.
Rumour has it. But even more worryingly, all right, apparently the reason Jerry left was that she was bullied out of the group by Scary Spice. Apparently, Scary Spice Mel B is absolutely vicious. Lots of remarks about Jerry.
Oh, dear.
Always sniping and going at her.
Well,
and
this must
Jerry's
be
left.
particularly close to your heart, because you were bullied at school by a pop star, weren't you?
I was
Here it comes.
indeed.
Who was that?
Lionel Richie. Yeah. It was a nightmare. The thing was, Lionel had just left the Commodores.
Yeah.
And he had a lot of pent-up nervous energy. Do you know what I mean? Which he used to take out on me.
Take it on you,
Me in the
because
face
you
and things.
looked gimp.
Yeah, it was just annoying.
What year was this?
That was supposed to be 82.
Well, it must have worked, because he was about to have, like, big hit with Dancing on the Ceiling.
True enough.
Hold on, he'd have been flying high before that with Hello.
Well, exactly that. You see, the thing was, he'd had a string of top 10 hits.
Yeah.
I was about 14.
Yeah.
I didn't have the chart credibility
No.
with which to fight back.
To fight back.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, often he would just be throwing my satchel in the tree, and singing, "Hello, is it me you're looking for?"
What chance did you have against that?
How could I cope with that? He's got a great singing voice. I haven't got soul.
That is
what can I
terrible.
say?
That is terrible.
But you had a similar problem, didn't you? Were you
Yeah.
not bullied by a band?
That was before. I'm older than you. I mean, this was like 20 years ago when I was a kid at school.
Really?
And I was bullied by a whole band.
You were bullied by a whole band?
Yeah.
Who?
Hanson.
Well, they're bastards.
But yeah, so yeah, that's just a snippet. You can find like all these episodes on YouTube, but yeah, no, it was good. It was good. You can tell like it's different without Carl Pilkington there. You can tell, but I think it's still listenable. You can still get through the whole season or series of this, and you can still enjoy it. It still has that thing about, okay, we're on a crappy little radio station, but it still has a cult following. So yeah, they still even had the game shows. I heard them mention that they had the game shows as well. So yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, I could easily listen to all of that. So yeah, we might be doing some more of these, but yeah, not the same without Carl Pilkington, but still funny. And I actually think Steve Merchant makes this series funny as well, because yeah, I've listened to all of it. So yeah, okay, right. Hope everyone's safe, and see you soon for more reactions. Peace.